Here's a live look from our WVTM 13 studio camera. We're looking over downtown Birmingham, and if you look carefully in the distance, you can see some heavy rain falling just northeast of downtown. We did just have a thunderstorm pass through downtown. Here's what the radars looked like over the last hour. So we've been tracking these scattered thunderstorms. They will continue at times through the rest of the afternoon and into the evening hours, but I wanted to show you where some of the heavier thunderstorms are right now. So stretching through Cherokee County into Etowah County, you can see quite a bit of lightning with this storm just to the east of Gadsden. These could be producing wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour, but they are below severe limits. We've got heavy rain from south side down through Pell City towards Vincent, right along I-20. Looking towards downtown Birmingham, there's that distant shower we were looking at from our camera view. And then as we look into Pickens County, we've got a pocket of heavy rain sitting right over Aliceville right now. Northern Greene County, just to the west of Union, we've got some heavy rain. And then just across the border in Mississippi, another stronger thunderstorm with lots of lightning. Now, here's what the rest of the day breaks down like. It's not going to rain everywhere all the time. And in fact, when it's not raining, you're going to know it because it's going to feel hot and sticky. So we're excited to have some rain in the forecast. Through the afternoon and evening hours, we will watch a low wind chance that a storm or two could produce gusty winds, frequent lightning, heavy rain, but we're not looking at an organized severe threat for central Alabama through the rest of the day. At dinner time, we've got a few scattered storms with us, and then overnight we can't completely rule out a passing shower or storm, but overall coverage is going down. As I mentioned, when it's not raining today, it's hot and sticky. We do have a heat advisory for central and north Alabama. And you know what that means. It could feel as hot as 105 at times today. A closer look at where we're forecasting those feels like temperatures to be during the afternoon hours. A lot of spots feeling like the triple digits. We do have some weather changes on the way, though. Boundary moving through today, bringing us those showers and storms at times. Tomorrow is going to allow some drier air to move in. So it means it's not as humid tomorrow, that 92. It's going to feel hot, but not necessarily hot and sticky. Then on Sunday, we are in the mid 90s, mainly dry, just a small chance of a shower or storm. Beryl is a hurricane, and right now it is sitting over the Yucatan Peninsula, moves back into the Gulf this evening, and as that happens, it'll likely be a tropical storm, but moving over the next couple of days. By the end of the weekend, as this sits over the warm Gulf waters, it's going to re-strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane before landfall, likely in Texas. It does bring heavy rain to Texas. No direct impacts to our forecast here in central Alabama. We will have just a few storms over the weekend, but we do get some influence, some tropical moisture in here next week, and that brings up our rain and thunder coverage next week.